Imagine if that was the Sabres top 9. Unbelievable. So there's a lot of rumors right now that the Sabres could be signing Patrick Kane and also maybe trading for Trevor Zegras. I don't know how solid these rumors are. I think it's just overblown because Zegras Anaheim not signed yet. And maybe as you're watching this video, he is signed. And you can comment whatever you want. But I think Patrick Kane's more realistic here. I think he's probably going to go Sabres, Rangers route, maybe Detroit. But he's been training in Toronto. I don't know if he wants to go too far from kind of where he's from. Like, that's why the Buffalo rumor's out there. I mean, he was just with the Rangers, so comfortability. And then obviously Detroit with DeBrincat. But kind of looking at how this scenario could look, I mean, that's a pretty solid defense too. I just think, okay, so I have John Gibson in there as a maybe blockbuster. I think this is really unrealistic, but if you're talking about what the Sabres could do, they have cap space. If they wanted to make a big blockbuster to just get Sabres fans even more hyped and rowdy than they already are, go get John Gibson and Trevor Zegras. That would be a blockbuster. You could ship Victor Olofsson for the cap hit. Casey Middlestat could be attractive for Anaheim, and then you just got to throw in the draft picks. So if I slide this down, there you go. So Patty Kane for $3 million for 1 year. Trevor Zegras 5 years at $7 million. I mean, I think Zegras would be happy with that. So to lure him into Buffalo, get him that high cap hit for, I don't know if he'll take that many years, but at least if Zegras is at 5, then like Dylan Cousins would be in 7. It kind of spreads things out. And then John Gibson, I think him and Devin Levi as a tandem would be unreal. You could have Comrie as the third goalie for insurance, and the Sabres have the cap space to do that. So give me your thoughts, guys. I mean, there was a lot of fans online that submitted trades in, and there was a few of them that I was kind of looking through. But yeah, like this was another one. I feel like Anaheim would look at that as a pretty solid return. They'd probably have to bet that Buffalo wouldn't have a great year. And if they believe Middlestat could pan out, if they get a couple high-quality prospects. I do think there's a scenario here where the Buffalo Sabres and Anaheim Ducks talk. I've talked about a few teams that could look to the Anaheim Ducks for trade targets, and I do believe the Sabres are one of them. If they're not talking to Winnipeg about Hellebuck, they could be talking to Anaheim about John Gibson, and there's a few teams out there that could be trading their goalies. So maybe not Zegras, maybe not Gibson, but there's a lot of rumors out there around Anaheim. We'll see what they do this season, but Trevor Zegras in Buffalo would be insane. Set him up next to, as we have here, set him up to Dylan Cousins potentially with Jack Quinn. That'd be pretty crazy. But if you look at this other lineup that I have here, I mean, if Olofsson's out the door, you can have Patty Kane, Tuck, and Quinn on the right side, and then Skinner, Zegras, Peterka on the left wing. I mean, you could even spread it out and have Zegras at center, and then your Thompson, Zegras, Cousins up the middle. That would be nuts. And I mean, you have the wingers to fill it out. So Sabres, as much as they have a really bright future as it stands right now, I mean, they have flexibility where they have so many assets, so many prospects, so many draft picks that they could trade for a young up-and-coming star to complement what they already have. So as I said, give me your thoughts, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.